Alrighty. So I got just a warm up here, kind of talking about normal distributions and empirical rule and all this kind of stuff, with a little piece on it that we haven't talked about. And just to kind of keep in mind where we're going, we're looking at quiz on Tuesday that just covers 11.4, 11.5. We're going to start 11.5 today. Let's talk about margin of error. So let's go ahead and do this. This says scores on a quiz were normally distributed with a mean of 83, standard deviation of 5. Okay, so they're telling us it's normally distributed, means it's going to follow our empirical rule. We know the mean, we know standard deviation. Sweet. What percentage of students scored below 88? So if we were to make a little number line of what we're working with here, 83 is our mean. And then if we counted up and down by fives, that would be 88, 93, 98. That'd be 3 standard deviations above. And we go ahead and count 3 standard deviations below. That'd be 78, 73, 68. Okay. Now from here, those are your percentages. So when they say what percentage of students scored below 88, they want to know this percentage right here. And so if you think about your normal curve, think about how we've done this before, we know that this section right here from the mean to 1 standard deviation out is 34%. Because remember, it's 68% for both. So if you're just doing half of it, it's going to be 34. And then we'd have 50% to the left of the mean, as we always do. It always splits the data evenly in half. So add those up, you'd say there are 84% of students that scored below an 88 on this quiz. Okay. Now another kind of cool question says if 95 students took the test, how many of them scored below 88? So this is directly related to this. So 84% of students scored below the 88 and 95 total students took the test. So if we just do 84% of 95, that'd be our answer. So easy way to do that, convert it to a decimal, and then just multiply it by the 95 students. Okay, throw that in a calculator. And probably round this. Most cases, it makes sense to just round up or down depending on it. So I'd probably just round this to 80. Again, this is always just an approximation. So I would say about 80 students. Okay, now it might be 79. We're rounding this, so it could be either way. That's why whenever you do stuff like this, always say, it's approximately equal to, or you give an estimate. So just kind of a cool question that you can then answer with this type of stuff when you know how many people took it, which actually is what we're going to also get into today, where it matters how many people you're surveying, you're sampling, what your population is. We're talking about how that can increase or decrease error and how you calculate that. So that's kind of what today's lesson is all about. Yeah, here we go.